What is up? Welcome back to the channel. I did name it. It is Scott Tries Cooking. Hello, I am your host Scott. I'm going to try to cook. If you watched any of the last videos, you know that I was trying to work my way through a cookbook. Well, my girlfriend, being proactive, meal prepped a whole bunch of dinners yesterday for the week. So kind of stole my thunder a little bit, but tonight she got some pasta stuff. I don't know, gluten-free pasta, some sort of sauce, and you know what would go really good with it? A grilled cheese sandwich. So today we're doing grilled cheese, but it's going to be a little bit of a head-to-head because when the options are available, she likes to eat vegan as well as being gluten-free. So I am not a vegan, even though I might look like a dirty hippie. I am not. I love meat. You know what I mean, boys. And yeah, so we're going to do a gluten-free vegan grilled cheese versus just kind of a regular grilled cheese, with a small caveat of one of the breads is pumpernickel and it is vegan and gluten-free. The other bread is just gluten-free. And it's just going to be plant-based butter because that's what I have. I'm not going to buy sticks of butter for this, and it's not that bad. So, but yes, the cheese. Here, let's take a look. I've tried to keep it even. I know this isn't really the cheese that you would get for grilled cheese, but this is just the Kraft Mexican 4 cheese. And this is why I bought that Kraft stuff, because this was the only thing that I could find that was gluten-free vegan cheese. So the Mexican blend of that and the Mexican blend of the regular person cheese. I'm not hating on the vegans. I'm just saying it's going to be a head-to-head challenge. Whoa! Cat! Stop. What are you doing? I'm talking to the camera. Get out of here. We know which one's going to win, right? So I'm going to make 2 of the regular grilled cheese, kind of regular, with just the regular gluten-free bread and the regular cheese, in case she doesn't like the vegan one, because I don't want to have to eat the vegan one because the other one's better, but I would give it to her if she asked for it. So we've got 2 pots going right there. Yep. And we are going to get started. It should be a short video, so enjoy, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Got the pans heating up. We are going to start with our plant-based butter. Don't hate. I don't know. You know, it's like you try to just accommodate both people in the house, so some compromises are made. And, you know, like sometimes it's just one person doing a lot of compromising. No, in all actuality, that is not true. That would hurt her feelings if she knew I said that. So it doesn't taste that bad. It's not that big of a deal to me. We don't use that much butter anyways. And I had it, so it's all good. This is the pumpernickel. We're starting out with that. I'm just gonna go with like a healthy layer of butter. And when I say healthy, I mean not healthy layer of butter, because pretty sure, even though it's plant-based, still not healthy. I don't know. And also, why is it that all the supposedly healthy stuff costs so much more when it tastes worse? Somebody please explain that one to me. I don't know why the fake cheese is more expensive than the real cheese for a way less better experience. Again, I'm not hating on it. Like, do your own thing, but just saying. I feel like it's a valid question. I do not understand it. All right. But I think I'm going to butter both sides. I'm just going to toast both sides of this thing, because I have used the not cheese in the past, and it is very it doesn't like to melt. I don't know how to say that in a more eloquent way. It does not like to melt very much. So we're going to toast both sides of this thing, and then when I do the flip and throw the cheese in, it'll give it a pretty good chance, I feel like. Chances are important. it's gotta be, I gotta give it a fair shot, right? Like it has to be a pretty fair competition. Not that I have any business doing any sort of cooking competition, because you might ask, why is this guy on the internet telling me how to cook a grilled cheese? There's no reason. There's no reason for that. I'm a dude. I'm in construction, and I have got 0 hours of higher education in cooking food or otherwise. I'm just bored. And I have a camera and I have an internet connection. So, oh my God, and now I've got butter on my shirt. That's my qualifications, guys. That's it. And I have a kitchen, because that's also important. Oh, butter and some bread. Problem number 1, my bread broke. See, I told you I'm not qualified for this, but we're doing it anyways. The cheese will hold it together. It'll be fine. Just one more little spot for the cheese to get into and be all delicious. That seems like that's so high already. All right. Turning them down and cooking everything at the same temperature, assuming both of these elements are, working halfway decent. These things have been sitting on there for a few minutes. We are going to go ahead and flip them over, get that other buttery side going, and we're going to start putting on some cheese. You know, that 4-cheese Mexican blend grilled cheese that everybody talks about. And get that on there. Okay, these guys, I broke both of them, so that's fun. God, they look like little beef patties. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, we got the flip. All right. Oh, the vegan cheese. And we're going in with the vegan cheese. This is gonna be gross, but we're trying it anyways. The pumpernickel bread smells good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's in that stuff, but it's toasting up so nicely. We're gonna put these on the low. And then this piece of bread that is also crumbling apart. There we go. Now you'll just melt together and be a beautiful little family. Ooh, that one's a little bit toasted. God, I burn myself every video. I should stop touching hot things. Okay. We're going low, low. Low, low. And more regular cheese. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know. The vegan cheese is actually melting pretty nicely this time. This might be a different brand, or maybe a different formula from the laboratory. Who knows? Now we wait. Which one do you think is going to win? Put your predictions in the comment section below. To the one subscriber that I have. Go ahead, man. Or lady, whoever you are. I appreciate you. I'm going to keep on doing this. So if you're going to keep on watching, I'll just try to keep you entertained. It'll just be you and I hanging out, whoever you are. Okay, I told you it'd be a short video. Just at a glance, I'm going to go with not the pumpernickel bread and a vegan cheese. I know, you're going to be like, dude, you're biased. No, like, just take a look. Take a look. Just look at it. Which one do you think looks better? I mean, it's got crispy, but, oh, just on looks, right? Have you guys pointing? Yeah, you guys are looking at it. Just on looks. We're going with the pumpernickel. Not as good, but I'm gonna cut them and we'll do like a little cheese pull. We'll just pull them apart and we can all look at it together. So I think I'm just gonna kind of cut through the bread because I really don't want to mess with the cheese. Here, you guys want to see what I'm doing so you know I'm not cheating? All right, not cutting through, just kind of cutting through the bread. That That one already tore, so save myself a little bit of trouble there. I'm only gonna cut one of these. They're the same thing. Okay. All right. Let's get this guy out of here. Ooh, couple inches. Okay. All right. So we're getting like, look at that Mexican cheese go, boy. Oh my God. Okay. So that was pretty good. That was like 8 inches of cheese pull. I think I've never seen 8 inches in my whole life. I've just heard about it. Lucky guys. And then there is the vegan cheese. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, not bad. Not bad. A little different kind of looking. I don't know. The cheese pull had a pretty clear winner too, I think. I definitely have a little bit of a policy of not tasting things because I don't I don't want you guys to have to hear me eat. It's weird. It's weird. I'm telling you, it really is a pet peeve of mine. I don't enjoy hearing people chew, but maybe I'll just edit out the sound for me chewing so I can try one and give my real opinion. I will. I've had the vegan cheese before. It has the texture almost correct, and yeah, like the texture's not bad. The smell's a little bit off, and the taste can be a little bit weird. There's a few different brands, and I can't remember which one which ones are better than others, but at Publix they had the Daya. Is that how you say that? I don't know. I'm trying to do it justice. They had the Daya. So, all right, let's try it out. We're gonna go with the vegan one first, I think. It's not bad. I'd say it did melt easier than I thought it would. This must be a different brand than the last kind of vegan cheese I tried to melt, because it is melted, but it almost seems like now it's really, really liquidy. And the sandwiches aren't that hot. They have cooled off. All right, let's try the gluten-free bread. This one, I took off a slice that didn't even have any cheese on it. That is just a bad job on me. You make a grilled cheese with a piece that doesn't have cheese. All right, this one's got some cheese on it. The gluten-free bread, plant-based butter, just Kraft cheese. So it's still not the unhealthiest way to make a grilled cheese, although there is almost an entire stick of butter on all these things. That one's better. That one's definitely better. But I don't think I can put it on the cheese that much. The biggest difference for me is the bread. The pumpernickel bread and the grilled cheese, nobody ever thought that was a good idea. I'm sure I'm probably the first idiot to do this because I was just trying to make a vegan one and we had vegan gluten-free pumpernickel bread that we bought. But yeah, I think the biggest reason that one is the loser is the bread. But if you want a good grilled cheese, just, accept eating animals, I feel like is the thing, or animal products. Or maybe just stay away from it, or be better at cooking than me, which isn't hard. That requires the cooking skill level of about, I don't know, probably between like 3rd and 4th grade, I think. So yeah, like as soon as you figure out that you shouldn't touch the stove because it's hot, right past that is like, you're a better cook than me. So could just be me. Do not take this as gospel, because it most certainly is not. But that's my experience, and I am glad that I am not eating the pumpernickel one. So that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. To my 1 subscriber again, and I love you so much. Thank you for giving me minutes of your life that you will never get back. But hope it's entertaining, and I will come up with something to do soon. Again, love you. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one.